the next row of the grid, but I think Stuart Botnick is missing as well, isn't he, from the grid? Yeah, so he is not there, unfortunately, on row number 8. So I think it's Adrian Alton. He's on his own. The ninth row then is number 76, Sarah Leonard, number 121, Saunders, 76, 121. The 10th row, last year's champion, number 1, William Sharp, and number 11, last 1 and 11. The 11th row then is number 14, Nick Anthony, joined by number 50, Gary Puxty, 14 and 50. The 12th row, number 6 is Nigel Walcott, and 26, Malcolm Best, 6 and 26. And the final row should be that, number 4, Nick Webster, and 172, which is Robert Fisher, for 172. Well, this second MG Owners Club race gets underway now, and it's an even start this time from the two on the front row, Andy Priest and Riley Price. A good start there from Martin Wills, who's going to take the lead of the race by the looks of it. So the yellow MGF goes from row number 3 all the way into the lead of the race. Sterling start from that man. For the first time, but Martin Wills has stolen March. That is absolutely incredible off the line. Second place is what was the pole sitter, so it's going to be Andy Priest in second. Third place for Riley Price. Fourth place will be the car of Steve McDermott, and to round out your top 5 is going to be that of number 13, who works his way onto the Cooper Straight, and that's going to be a good start as well from Luke Boniface.
And that's a beautiful start.
The good thing is, though, he's got a few cars now between himself and the nearest Class F competitor, which is Mark Baker, all the way down there. But at least for now he leads the pack down towards Brandhill Bend. Side by side for third there as Steve McDermott tried to get past the number 17 machine of Riley Price, but Riley put up a good defence. Not quite going to be the case on the exit of the corner though, because Riley has possibly just missed a gear slightly, and it means that Steve McDermott will go through, and that sees him now up into the top 3 places. Riley drops down to 4th position for the lead here as well, because Andy Priest is looking good. He goes to the outside on the number 44 machine in towards Paddock Hill Bend. Martin Wills for the time being has it covered and will hold on to the lead of the race.
Find a way past. At the moment, Wills is making it very, very difficult for everybody else to find a way through. Towards the line they go. Now this is the drag battle down towards Paddock Hill Bend. What's going to happen for Andy Priest this time? Looks on the outside line once again. No way through. Martin Wills continues to lead.
He's a bit of a box now, isn't he? Had a bad start, and now starts to get away from the front. And Riley Price wrong there, makes a nice good jump to try to see Riley, I think, will shoot back into third place. Steve McDermott, former champion, now down into 4th position. 4th lap, unfortunately, because he's just dropped down to 2nd place, and that means that now Andy Priest, who was on pole position, goes back to the head of the field. 2nd place for number 34, Martin Wills.
Something like that, please, on trackside, please don't play with rules. We've had gusty weather this weekend, all week. There we go. What's happening in the race? Oh yeah, Priest leads.
He certainly does. He's got to put away now because he's got that car on Martin. Way through into the final step of the podium positions, although he can now start to get a little bit frustrated because you can see race leader Andy Priest now just starting to edge away, the gap continuing to grow across the course of this lap. Unfortunately, Jim Bainham has informed me that the number 1 machine, Will Sharp, marches through in towards Paddock Hill Bend, so again, Martin Wills holds on to the 2nd place. So there was some track limit warning possibly going away from Martin Wills. Didn't receive it, but he's still stationary in the middle of the track on the exit of clearway.
Well, he might have very good news for you now. So,
if he's near a speaker, yes.
yes, exactly.
So potential safety car on standby. Yeah, the safety car has just been deployed from the back entrance where it is here at Brands Hatch. A little bit of embankment there as well for the number 50 machine. Came very much sideways through the corner. Gary Puxty just managing to collect it there, but yeah, yellow flag down. It's a very smoky number 99 machine there. So that is on his first weekend in the championship, first ever car race as well for Josh Anderson. Has got a very smoky front end. I reckon the bumps are just starting to collapse on the wheels. So is that for him retirement? Yes, it will be. So what a shame for Josh Addison.
It's ironic that it was him that punted the yellow one, the orange one into there, right?
The recovery team now have to go to work to recover 2 cars over a clear away from the park curve. And as I said, both of those were the oh, we've got a slower car between Andy Priest and Steve McDermott, and you can't overtake till the line, so that the gap that he had will be back once again. And Steve McDermott finally gets through, and everyone else wants to go through past the back marker as well. I think is that going to be Riley Price going to lose out? No, over once again to the back
incredible, isn't it? When we had the restart, he controls the restart, doesn't he? But it's on the timing screen to 1.8 seconds the advantage over second place Steve McDermott. He got through in second place in the 77 car.
Down towards Graham Hill Bend. So Steve McDermott on a real charge now to try and get a first win of the season.
The remainder of this race as well. We've got 5 minutes of the race remaining, and the leaders come through now. The gap is going they go. The gap between the top 2, and it's closing, ever closing. We've got a wage yellow. It's not going anywhere.
And the ZS has gone round as well with avoidance, hasn't it? Yeah, close call there. I think Mount Best is in the gravel trap. He's the one close to the edge of the circuit. He's going to run from the scene now.
Red flag.
But we do have the red flag, don't we?
I'm not surprised, yeah.
So just like we had earlier on with Simon Kendrick bringing out the red flag, I don't think this race is going to go any further either, because almost the same sort of time that we had the red flag in race number 1. Again, it's the same point in this one, so 75% race distance has been recorded. Mount Best was the driver of Darren Leonard, and 10th place was our Class A winner, as we said, number 121, Lewis Saunders. So a little bit of a race with a few incidents. Unfortunately, another one was the race to a close with an early red flag after the slight mistake there from Mount Best, who put his MGB GT into the gravel trap at Paddock Hill Bend. But hopefully all of them will go again for their next meeting, which is in about 4 weeks' time. That will be up north to Cadwell Park, the mini Nürburgring, the second meeting of the year, before rounds at Mallory Park, Castle Combe, back to the trucks at Thruxton, Donington Park and Snetterton to close out their season. But hopefully you enjoyed the 2 races today for the Adrian Flux Insurance MG Owners Club, and look forward to much more from them across the course of this year. One more race to come here at Brands Hatch, so do stay with us. We've got some great action to look forward to with the Mini Challenge Club Sport with the AirTech Motorsport sponsorship, and they'll be out for the first of 3 races this weekend. 15 minutes to look forward to, and they'll be out in just a few minutes' time once the recovery has been done of the couple of MGs we have around the circuit.
Birds have feelings too. How tempting would it be to just drive the wrong way around the track? excuse me coming through.